I'm going to leave the video that I watched in the description below so you guys can learn a little bit more about transmissions and all that stuff from Southpaw Auto Works. And he basically said that if your transmission starts to slip or doesn't engage any gears after it warms up to idling or running temperature, it's because your transmission filter is clogged. So I know that this is only a temporary fix and it's not a permanent fix. Oil in there is first the filter. I don't know if you guys could get a good glimpse of that, but that thing is like clogged up in there. So I'm hoping that's the main problem or only problem, but look how filthy that is. And look at our magnet, full of junk. So I hit it with a little brake cleaner. The original seal broke off a little bit, and now look at all those metal pieces. So that means that there is a lot of internal damage, but we'll see if this is enough to just hold us off and maybe run it for a little bit. Fire trucks all over the place, but I'm using this little plastic scraper to get the seal out of here. And that's a finished clean pan. There you go. There we go, I heard it click. And now it's suggested that when you're putting the pan back on, you cross tighten the screws. So you tighten one corner first and then the other corner and then the opposite corner, and then just cross tighten them basically. And then you have to torque them down between 9 to 15 pounds, but I don't have anything to test that out with, so I just tightened them as much as I felt comfortable tightening them. And the trick to get the fluid to not overflow on you is to hold the funnel up slightly to leave a little bit of a gap. Don't push it all the way in. Look how clean my hands are. Super clean. And I know what you're gonna say. If you got years in this business, you get tired of wearing gloves, but let's turn her on. Nice. We'll let that run for a little bit, and we're gonna run it through all the gears, make sure that it gets lubricated all up in there, and then we'll give it a go, see what happens. Wish me luck. I realized that I just bought myself some time. If it does work, I don't even know if it's going to work, and eventually the transmission will have to be replaced pretty soon. So, and then you guys can watch the rebuild of the transmission when I do it by myself. You guys can see that's all metal shreds in there. You got some big chunks too. Oh, there it goes. Look at all those chunks of shred of metal.